Anthony Davis' first game back playing in LA. If you guys didn't know, I actually went to the Dallas and Lakers game last year, but AD didn't play in that game. Look at that. They trapped Luka right away to start the game. Can't do that. DeAndre Ayton is back, and they're going to come up on the screens. Lob it. Oh, my God. And the game plan for the Mavs was to come up and trap Luka, force Ayton in the short roll, but make the passing angle hard for Luka. But they did not do a good job of that. I mean, that's crazy. There is no space in between right here, and he just dribble, beat it, and now, PJ's got to step up, throw it behind him to LeBron. AD ISO on the wing. Ooh, nice. Lakers loaded up a lot on AD. I don't know what. This effort by Austin Reeves. This effort by Rui. And then Reeves doesn't even rotate to the corner. I don't know what AR's doing on that play. Come on, man. It's that empty drag screen the Mavs love, and they're going way under, so you got to take what they give. You got LeBron and AD, but guess what? Now Ayton's on Cooper. Good seal, good pass. Drag screen. They ice it. Pocket pass is there. Ah, nice. I hear Ayton call out ice it, so they're icing the screen. The pocket pass will always be open, right, on ice coverage. But look at LeBron actually got his hands in there and got a steal. That's good defense by LeBron James. Cooper Fly got a mismatch. So does AD. So we're over helping. Flyby for Max in the corner. Empty drag screen. Trying to get that switch. They don't, but we go to LeBron on the wing anyways, and there's a pin down. Oh my goodness. Nostril. Horns. Drop. Lob. Nice pass. Ryan Nembhard getting the start. Double drag, they blitz the hell out of him. You see how he's getting away from that? Like, if you're gonna trap, you got to trap hard. Horns, rip. This set, I don't know how you guard this, to be honest. It's this Horns chin action, right? So basically, you throw it in, and then you're coming off this back screen. And if you're Brandon Williams, I think the best way to guard it is to go underneath. But then, you know, you could flare off and get the three. But if you go over the top, the center has to drop and help a little bit. So as soon as he drops, now Ayton's coming for the screen. And now because they're hedging, look at the space that he's got to close. So Luka's able to split it. That's all it is. And then you use him as the screener, put him in the pick and roll. Good skip pass by Clay when he saw the plug. Short roll, Jackson Hayes, that's corner game. Late help by Gafford. Again, this is bad defense by Gafford, but corner game. Look how he's late. See all that gap? This right here is so important. This space, and then he's gonna come and flip it. They're supposed to be hedging, so the trapping. They're supposed to be trapping, not hedging. They're fully committed to the trap, but the trap's now not gonna be as aggressive, and now you're gonna be able to get to the short roll easy. I mean, they actually just came off and completely plugged the roll, and Clay didn't rotate. So Clay doesn't rotate, easy shot. I don't know what Clay's doing. Pistol to get Luka onto Cooper. Good shot. This time they rotate. Oh my goodness, Luka attacking the closeout. That's why. So Najee Marshall actually rotated this time, but this time they didn't even need this help. I don't know why they're doing this now, because now they're in drop. They're not blitzing LeBron, so they're afraid of the lob. They help from the weak side. They both rotate, but they both go back to the same man. Brandon Williams has to rotate right here. This offensively is really hard to guard. Look at this shot. That's Luka. 3. Goodness. Nostril over Clay. Brown on the wing. They're going to do anything off the ball. He's just looking to see if the help's there, and he's probably going to go to the middle. See how the help's committing? A simple mid post and the help from the entry. The entry man is a shooter. Handoff. Oh, nice job by Nembhard rejecting and finding Clay in the corner. Oh no, I gotta chill out on the breakdowns, otherwise it's gonna be an hour-long video. Reeves with the cross. Ron? Nope. Ayton? Nope. AD? Outlet? Williams? Oh my goodness. Flip screen. They're up on it. Pocket pass is there. Yes. Zoom action. Whoa, it's actually like an inverted screen. And Clay's ghosting it. I mean, they show right here. What in the world is this set? What the hell? He's screening. He's coming for a handoff. I don't know if this is on purpose, but it's kind of unique because Gabe Vincent's going to hedge out. And now Clay's ghosting off of it. LeBron's got a decision. Great cut by Cooper Flag to clear LeBron out right here. That's tough. Very interesting set in action right there. Jump hook, Ayton. But again, it's because AD's coming up and hedging on Austin Reeves, so they're going to have to plug from down here. And Ayton, the thing he provides that Jackson Hayes doesn't is this jump hook. Drag screen, going under. Didn't take the shot. Brandon Williams got to take that. LeBron just got back cut. No excuse for that. And we got to stop the ball. It's going to be Rui. And Ayton over helps. PJ, guarded by Reeves. He should be able to, oh my God, snatch back three. Was that drag screen? Good flip by Hayes. Oh my goodness. Like the reason I say good flip, right? He's gonna flip at the last second and it's gonna make the trap not as effective. Like if you're flipping screens, Gafford's now out. He's got to slide and then come up. Slide, then come up. And now it's putting him out of position. Pass. Christie. Nope. Najee. Yep, and one.
Here's a kick out, Hachimura, extra pass.
There you go, Jake. That's what I need to see from Jake LaRavia. Attacking closeouts, getting to the middle of the floor. Reeves finish it off. The defense gonna be in rotation. Ah. PJ's finishing that every time. Oh. Hey. Missed it. Gafford put it in. Rui got a mismatch. He's trying to seal. Gafford's helping, so he's gonna say, Hayes, come up. Now Gafford's out of position. Flip. They're gonna try to trap. He splits it again. And Hayes finish it. It's those flip screens by Hayes. It's really making this effective right now. Max Christie. Baseline drive. Take what they give. Good shot. Crazy Christie starts over Clay. Oh my God. How do you guard that? Pistol set. Trying to get Luka on a switch and go downhill on him. Nice defense. Good move. Good defense by Luka though. But now you got Gabe Vincent on Cooper. This is where they should have gone from the start. Zoom, back screen. That's beautiful. They show the zoom set. Like, this is what they're showing. So AD's like, all right, I got to be somewhat up. But here comes Luka setting the back screen on AD. AD's eyes are on this action. And of course, they're not helping off Luka. Nice pass by LeBron. It's tough. Our biggest problem is our defense, but our offense is literally unguardable. Spanish pick and roll. Hooper for three. Luka wanted to switch with Ayton, so see, he takes AD. Ayton's got to step out. He does a little bit too late. PJ on Gabe Vincent. Bump Euro. Good block by AD follow. Drop coverage. And then you play drop and that happens. Nice. Christie for three. Zoom action. Luka has to fight over two. So Ayton helps. They switch it. LeBron is trying to hold. LeBron trying to hold as long as he can. He's trying to hold AD as long as he can. And Luka's taking AD. It's just confusion, low-key, on the switches. The pace by the Mavs was really good right there. And drag screen. AD's up. But you see how this ball pressure, I'm not a fan of this. Like, if you're going to blitz screens, you can't be full court pressing. Because then you're setting screens. Look how high you're setting them. And you're going over the top at beyond half court. It's just impossible. If you're going over a screen at the logo, you're not getting a stop in the NBA. Pistol set. They get the switch. PJ's got AR on him. They're fronting him. Cooper flashes up. Beautiful flash by Cooper. Pistol sets are really used in the NBA today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pistol sets are used in the NBA to get mismatches because teams love to switch. Cooper in the middle. Nice. Missed it. AD putback. Drag screen. Snake it. Back up. That's a three. Use that pin down. LeBron looks like he's ready to switch. They do switch. So AD said top of the key ISO. Hezzy pull midi. Drag screen. Up on it. They slip. What a pass. Rui third. It's just, I really don't know how teams are going to stop the Lakers because, you know, they're coming up on screens. And when you do that, Ayton's short roll ability is really going to be a threat, which is why teams are helping. PJ right here needs to rotate, but he's also stunting. There's three people guarding Luka. You cannot make this up. There's three people guarding Luka. This is way too easy. PJ's got to rotate to the corner, and he doesn't at all. They're going over, up, and a stunt. Now, this time, PJ does rotate. Rui, great pump fake. Back to him. PJ playing lazy defense. LeBron? PJ's getting burnt on defense right now. I don't know if he's tired or what. Good skip pass by PJ. Extra by Cooper. Rip through floater by Nimhard. Good ball movement. Yeah, tough. Again, the weak side is coming to plug when they switch. Now they're switching. So they switch to switch defense. Again, Ayton is a threat. You have to help from the low side, and Nembhard doesn't rotate because Reeves is a threat too. Nembhard's got to be in better position here, though. He's staying attached to him, so it's just a late closeout, easy 3 for LeBron James. It's not on PJ. If you help from the low side, somebody's going to have to play too. Step back 8 hard. They're playing drop against Reeves, switching coming up against Luka.
Lakers 82,
Yep.
Mavericks 77.
It's simple. They're taking the switches now. But again, okay, you're so worried about Ayton now that you forget now it's Luka versus Gafford. You see PJ's coming for the help again.
82, Mavericks 77.
It's like, I don't know how you guard it. DeAndre Ayton's really unlocked the Lakers, man. He really has. Handoff, they switch. You could shoot when they switch. There's a little tiny gap where you're going to be open. Now they're going to a zone.
Lakers have already wrapped up.
So you just get Ayton to the middle. Ayton, look at this. Looks like they're in a 3-2 zone right here. Trying to keep these two guys as the low man. Really helping off these guys because they're worried about the short roll. They're so worried about Ayton that when he gets this ball, the defense is pinching. They try to go back, but he's got to be in better position. Brandon Williams needs to be right here to be able to play too. But again, don't know what they're doing. The Mavs, when they... I don't know what they're doing. It's hard to watch. Nope, that much. Oh my God, Reeves heat check. Rui rebound. Rui up. Ayton, okay. There you go, Najee. Strong side help, falling asleep. Come on, Laravia. Been pretty disappointed in Jake Laravia so far recently. Short roll Hayes. Play's got to go back. Now that right there is interesting. Hayes with a jump hook. Yeah. Cool. Play. He's pulling.
He's going to be very successful.
Well, he's late because they're screening the screener.
Yep. And now the Lakers, Candace Parker just said it. They're screening the screener. We love these Ram sets, right? So he's going to have a pin down for the screener. When teams are blitzing, when teams are trapping like Gafford is doing with Luka, all you got to do is go to Ram action because now he's got to fight over. Oh, look, he's late to his spot. And now he could snake it and step back. He could go behind the Gortatio. He could throw the lob. He could do whatever he wants. Ram action will kill teams trying to do that type of coverage. Look at the pass. Oh my God. Luka has an answer for every defense you throw at him. Late switch. Good block though by Hayes. Got it back. You got AD down there. LeBron rotates. Good pass. Like, at some point, Cooper, you gotta be aggressive, man. There you go. You got DeAndre Ayton on you, Cooper. You can score on him. And right there, he gets in the middle and forces the help. Comes that double drag. Lay doesn't help. AD's gonna have to help. And they plug on the Ayton roll. Another skip pass, corners open. Double drag on the other side. They're icing it. So he's waiting for AD because they know they're gonna switch. So it's an ice into a switch. AD top of the key. Nice. Good pass though. Okay. Pistol set to get Nembhard on LeBron. They got it. Are they going to come back? Yep. So you throw it. You swing it. One more. Nope. You attack. A closeout and get in your bag. Austin Reeves with the cross behind the back. All the way with the right hand scoop. Now they're in a zone and AD got a block. Najee puts the pace. LeBron got to pick him up. What are you doing, Rui? What are you doing? They still go to it. They go under. They flip it. Rescreen. They're coming up. Now they get another switch. Yep. In that 3-2 zone right now. Yep. So Ayton is just going to sit on the block and seal the other defender that he wants, right? AD's on this side, Cooper's on this side, and then there's 3 at the top. So Ayton's just going to be like, hey, I'm going to go and seal the guy I want to post up, and AD can't help because he's got LeBron. That's one way to beat a 3-2 zone, I guess. The only other team I've seen run a 3-2 this year is the Portland Trailblazers, so not often you see it in the NBA. So not often I get to know how you beat it, so I guess that's one way. Nice. Tough. The Lakers get to these moments where you get an ISO on the wing and help is coming. See, they're coming here and he's already pre-rotated. If you are Andrew Nembhard, sorry, not Andrew, Ryan Nembhard, and you see Klay Thompson is already here rotating, you need to fully commit. You have to fully commit and make it more difficult because now there's 2 guys guarding the same guy. The rotations defensively for Dallas were not there last night. Off screen. The help comes from the entry. What a skip pass by Luka. So tough. Lakers love that cross screen down there to force mismatches or get him to position. Ayton's out of position. Nice. But he wants it back, and he's just going to ISO. Now the help comes. Swing it. Got him in rotation. Or get to the middle. Beautiful job by Rui getting to the middle. What the hell? They're trapping him at half court. Good flash by Rui. Make Cooper chase him. LeBron open three. Hey, man, Rui's a really good basketball player, to be honest. He knows how to move without the ball. You know, I just want to see his transition defense get a little bit better. The Dallas rotation on defense was awful tonight, to be honest. Gafford had a hard time in that coverage defensively against the pick and roll, which was a hard trap. Great job slowing down that hard trap for the Lakers by using Jackson Hayes, flipping screens, using ram action. And you also see the threat of DeAndre Ayton in the roll and the skip passes that were made off of that. Anthony Davis's first game back. He had 12 points on a minutes restriction, only 28 minutes, but he had 5 assists because the Lakers were really double teaming him. He did have 3 blocks. Lakers really double teamed Anthony Davis hard. PJ did have 22. Cooper had 11 assists. But I think there was a lot of moments where Cooper could have been more aggressive. I don't think he was aggressive enough trying to score tonight. Ryan Nembhard did a really good job in the start. No D'Angelo Russell, a DNP for D'Lo. Doesn't even get his opportunity to play in LA. Klay Thompson actually had some good minutes. I don't know why he didn't play more. Luka Doncic had 35 and 11. Austin Reeves had almost 40. 12 for 15, 80% from the field. DeAndre Ayton, 90% from the field. LeBron James, 7 assists. Rui hit 4 threes. I don't know how you guard the Lakers starting lineup. I don't think you can. The whole starting lineup is green. It's just our bench. I need to see more from Jake LaRavia. I'm not gonna lie. He has not been impressing me right now. Jackson Hayes, though, like what I've been seeing with him now that Vando's not in the lineup, which I agree with. But of course, Gabe Vincent's always gonna hit those threes and just be a really good basketball player. I love watching Gabe Vincent play basketball. I don't think Maxi Kleber is the answer, though. Not gonna lie. So somebody's gonna have to step up, and it can't be Jared Vanderbilt. Maybe Thiero. Who knows? Maybe Connect. But right now, obviously, Lakers were out Marcus Smart. So that makes it a little bit more tough bench-wise. But the bench scoring, I'm sure, was in Dallas's favor. They won by 30. So that's the reason they're in the game. Second chance points as well. 26-4. 4? How many offensive rebounds? PJ, AD. It's because the Lakers switch a lot, so it's going to give up offensive rebounds. That's why they get offensive rebounds. The rebounding numbers are similar. It's just the offensive rebounds, to be honest. The biggest difference, though, was the shooting by the Lakers. We shot 51%. That's the best shooting from 3 we've had all season because we are not shooting well from the 3-point line. So we shot really good last night, and also the Mavs rotations on defense were just not there. If you're still watching at this point, you're a real basketball fan. Y'all thought I was a Luka hater? I'm a Luka Glazer. Go check out the Patreon, become a member to see more reactions. Also, hit that like button. You might see a basketball appear. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is ZTAY. Peace.